Hello, welcome to Astrology for Mystics. I'm your host, astrologer Jennifer Jennings. Thank you so much for joining me today as we are going to be discussing the transits and the transits ahead. Currently, Venus is reaching her critical degree in Virgo, preparing to cross into Libra. Here she becomes precise, almost surgical, in how she measures love, value, and connection. After opposing Saturn in Pisces, she has learned the art of boundaries. After her meetings with Neptune and Ceres, she will soon understand the balance between idealism, compassion, and care. Now, as she stands at the edge of Virgo, Venus carries these lessons forward, refined through friction, softened by clarity. Once Venus enters Libra, she exhales what no longer aligns with her values. The heart, once stretched by opposition, becomes discerned and self aware. Her tone shifts in Libra. Harmony becomes her language, balance her pursuit. She seeks connection that feels equal, beauty that feels honest. Through Libra's lens, love becomes art, measured, reflective, and alive. But her journey doesn't end there. Venus will soon follow Mercury and Mars into Scorpio, retracing their steps by November. There in Scorpio, she will dive beneath the surface, integrating what the mind has studied and what the will has acted upon. She will be turning all this wisdom of experience into passion, into depth. Venus in Scorpio doesn't skim emotion, she inhabits it, learning to transform desire into devotion and intimacy into truth. Meanwhile, Mercury is in Scorpio, sharpening the collective mind. His language is precision, his purpose is revelation. In this sign, Mercury becomes the investigator, the silent observer who reads between the lines. Conversations pierce deeper, thoughts are probing and exact, and you definitely may find yourself noticing what others avoid saying, feeling the weight of silence and the truth hidden behind words. Mercury in Scorpio isn't interested in surface understanding. He asks, what's really being said? What's really lying beneath this story? The transit with Mercury in Scorpio pulls the awareness toward the unseen. Shared finances, psychological motives, energetic exchanges are definitely seen here. It's about the currency of power and the value of truth. Mercury in Scorpio refines perception, teaching that knowledge is not just what we read, it's what we sense. All the while, Mars is also in Scorpio, and Mars in Scorpio is potent, unrelenting. Mercury reveals what Mars acts upon. Mars fire here is not loud or reckless, it's focused, like a blade, not a blaze. This is the energy of deliberate action, of movement with intent. Every decision now carries significance. You may feel pulled toward choices that transform, whether it be endings, beginnings, commitments that alter your path. Mars in Scorpio demands depth, no half measures, no hesitation. Everything feels like a crossroads because, in truth, it is. Mars moving through Scorpio becomes infused with power. Actions born under this influence can dismantle illusions and birth renewal. It's not the energy of speed, it's the energy of precision with Mars and Mercury in Scorpio. They weave a pattern of intensity together. The mind and wheel act as one, both piercing and both transformative. Mercury and Mars and Scorpio are going to conjunct at 19 degrees, 11 minutes on October 20th. The intensity hits the media. Intuitively, I see the state of Tennessee, North Carolina, Oklahoma. Definitely going to be a thought provoking time, very intense. Venus following behind them. absorbs what they have uncovered. She takes all that knowledge of Mercury and the drive of Mars and turns them into emotional intelligence, into wisdom the heart can hold. And this will definitely be shown in November. This is a season of inner excavation where secrets are surfacing, desires are clarified, and the patterns that were once hidden come to light. We are both participant and observers, learning to navigate the undercurrents with honesty and awareness. Soon the intensity will begin to shift. Mercury and Mars will enter Sag. And there is where their thought and action expand outward into other countries, into other philosophical discussions. The focus moves from the depths to the horizon, from introspection to exploration. It's the breath after the plunge. But Venus, still retracing their steps, ensures the expansion isn't hollow. She makes sure that what grows outward carries emotional truth and meaning. This balance between depth and vision prepares us for what's to come. All of this time period that we are in right now is going to come back into this prophetic convergence, if you will. All of these movements, Venus refinement, Mercury's revelation, Mars precision, will be flowing toward a single moment. And that is when I see that this convergence will be taking place in January of 2026. January 21st, 2026, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Pluto, the sun, and the moon will all converge. And it's a convergence of heart, mind, will, power, and light. This really isn't an alignment per se, it's a synthesis. Everything learned in these months right now will be gathered in January. Venus brings emotional wisdom, Mercury, truth and perception. Mars will bring direction and courage. Pluto, of course, will bring a lot of transformation. And the sun is going to illuminate it all. The moon will ground us. January 21st, 2026, that day is going to open up a doorway, a moment when consciousness and clarity meet. For us as individuals, it's going to bring profound personal insight, a reckoning of truth with relationships and purpose. There is this energetic pulse, a moment of revelation and rebirth for the collective. From Virgo's refinement to Scorpio's transformation into the vision of Sagittarius, the heavens are going to be telling a story of observation, integration, and awakening. We are not separate from it. We are the watchers, the ones who feel the rhythm of the cosmos within our own becoming. As above, so within. As within, so the sky unfolds. We have a lot of challenges in the month of October, the month of November, into January. And this is a time of fulfillment, personally and collectively. If you would like your own personal reading, please reach out to me. Visit my stand store. It's linked in the description below. As always, thank you so much for watching and tuning in. And until my next video, peace out.